Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do my 2022 shotgun collection. This is what rounds off my 2022 shotgun stash. All I have is all 12 gauge. None of these are nothing crazy, nothing too expensive. Most of these, if not all of them, these are all pretty much budget shotguns, but they serve a purpose. Proven to be reliable, every last one of them, besides the one I didn't shoot, which is this one here. But let's get into it real quick, man. So like every year, God willing, when it gets to the end of 2023, I'll have more in the stash, and I'll make another video to show the progress of my shotgun collection. Same with the rifles, same with the handguns. So let's jump into it, man. My table obviously couldn't fit one of them up here, so I'm gonna start with that one first. That is this one right here. This is a Stevens model 320 12 gauge. This one came just the way you see it. AR style grip on buttstock, very comfortable. Has the satin bolt. Has drilled and tap at the top. Comes with the standard raised gold bead sight. This is an 18-inch barrel. Very rugged. Comes with the cross bolt safety right there, as you can see. Decent trigger. Also has swivel studs. There's one at the front, so you can attach a sling, and there's one at the back of the buttstock. This goes for about $235, $240 out the door, brand new. Only thing I don't like about this shotgun is when your hands get wet or sweaty, it will slip off of this. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna buy this shotgun. That this is not the best foregrip. I'm not sure if you can change this out with other guns like a Remington or anything like that, but it is what it is. It'll get the job done. They come in other configurations. They have some that come without this AR style grip. And they have some that have, I believe they have some with the rail. It comes with the rail attachment, but I just got this one. And they have some that has ghost ring sights as well too, but I just got the bare bones one. There's nothing I'm doing to it. I'm leaving it just the way as you see it. Love this gun, minus this foregrip. The next one is kind of out of the camera sight, but it's right here. This is the big boy of the house. This is a JTS model M12 AK, chambered in 12 gauge. This is a heavy mama. I tell you, this gun gotta weigh about 9 or 8 pounds. I didn't exactly weigh it, but it should be around 8 pounds. Comes with the rail. As you can see, this is modeled after the AKM platform, or AK-47 as everybody knows him as. It's modeled right after that with a few differences. This one actually has a rail attachment on the dust cover. It comes like that. Most AK rifles don't come this way. You would have to buy a separate dust cover in order for you to be able to put a rail to put attachments like optics and stuff on top of your AK. But this comes like this straight out the box. I got this for $350 brand new. It has the standard AK leaf sights. It has the rear sights, standard on most AKs. That's the front sight right there. Pretty decent. This is a gas piston, so you have a dial right here where you can change the gas settings for different loadings. Smooth. Oh man, this trigger is so nice for the money. I couldn't ask for a better trigger on a budget semi-automatic shotgun, man. I mean, this thing is so butter soft, smooth shooting. One other thing I like about it is it also it it's kind of like a hybrid AK, because you know AKs don't have this kind of mag well, but it's like an AR mag well attached to an AK. That's what I kind of like about it. You get a good this grip is very comfortable, big enough for bigger hands, small hands fit. It's such a good gun, man. Very reliable. Hasn't given me any problems yet. It shouldn't, for you know, from what I've been reading, a lot of people have been saying these things. They run really good. They're reliable. This is a Chinese-made gun, so a lot of people kind of frown upon these things because it's imported from China. Fuck the bullshit. It runs. It runs. So it comes with also 2 5-round magazines. So this is how the 5-rounder look in there. Right there. Dope. And this is the mag release right here. Kind of like a regular AK, but much smoother. Not as rugged and crude as a real AK-47. So the real AKs will pinch your hand, and you know, it's kind of real. Sometimes it's hard to get it out there. And this is the 10-rounder. Got a body separate. I haven't seen anything bigger than 10 rounders. They might make 20s. I don't think they do. I looked, couldn't find them. But yeah, this is how it looks with the 10-round magazine in there. It's dopeness. Nothing but awesomeness right here. This is the JTS M12 AK. Go check it out. Next one here is the little one of the bunch. This is American Tactical Nomad. Single shot break open 12 gauge. Very light. About 3-4 pounds I think this gun is. This one is in OD green. They also come in black and I believe gray. And what I like about it is it's like $105 new. That's the highest you'll pay for it. $105 new out the door. Comes with swivel studs right there, one there and one right there. You can attach a sling, double point sling to it. 18-inch barrel. Made in Turkey. Turkey produces pretty decent guns, pretty good quality guns for the money. I have no problem with it. Haven't shot her yet. I will definitely be making some videos shooting her and give my range report on her. But this is how she functions. You just pull back the trigger guard here and you just break her open. She's a little rough, a little hard to break open because it's still new. So you see the hinges right here. After a while, I guess it'll start loosening up. As you close it, open it, and you shoot it a while, it'll start to loosen up, be much easier to close. And it does have an it ejects. I get that mixed up. Rather it's an ejector or an extractor. But it doesn't, when you open up the barrel, it doesn't just pop the shells out on the floor. You gotta physically, manually just pull them out. So it does have that ability, at least. All right. So this is how it looks in folded configuration, fully folded. Look at that. Just it's a beauty, man. You can fit this in your backpack. You know, go hunting small game with it, anything. I would shoot lighter loads out of it, because you shoot anything heavier, man, it's gonna hurt. And these come also in 20 gauge as well. So I would just stick with some lighter bird shot loads. For fun, you could try to put some slugs to it or some double out buck, but I'm telling you, might hurt your shoulder. So I'll stick with the lighter loads, man. So this is the American Tactical Nomad chambered in 12 gauge. And next over here, we got one of my favorites. This is a Cobra. I mean, this is a TriStar Cobra Compact 12 gauge. I love this gun, man. It just looks so simple. It's just, I love it, man. I love it. I'm not doing anything to it. Oh yeah, sorry, forgot to tell you also about the sights. This gun does, on the Nomad, it does have a rear sight, like whatever you want to call it. There's a notch right here. You want to call that a rear sight. So it's a notch right here. You look down into your front bead sight that's right here. So it does have a front bead sight. All right. In case y'all was wondering. Back to the Cobra Compact. Very unique foregrip. Very comfortable foregrip. Got like some kind of stippling here. It's not too aggressive and it's not to the point where you can't get a good grip on it either. Right in the middle. 5+1. Came just the way you see it. There's nothing else I'm really doing to it. The only thing I did is I did put an Allen shell holder at the butt stock. This is a 18-inch barrel, a little shorter than the others. Comes with no drilled and tapped receiver. Does have like this little teardrop notch right here. I guess you could call that. Yeah, you look down there, you can kind of like see down there. It's a sight picture if you look down there real good. If you look down in this little drop hole here, it'll point you right to the front sight. The front sights don't have a bead or anything. It's just a black post raised up that's milled right into the barrel there. Very light. This is also a Turkish import, TriStar. One of my favorites, man. I just love the simplicity of it. Cross bolt safety, pretty decent trigger. That is the TriStar Cobra Compact. They're right here. Nothing too crazy. This is one of the cheapest budget shotguns you can find. Set up just like this. This is a JTS model X12 PT. I believe that's the model. XPT12, I believe. Chambered in 12 gauge. This is a 5+1. Comes with the rail, chrome bolt. That's what I liked about this one. Comes with the rail, so you don't have to worry about that. Comes just like that with the rail on it. Comes with the bead sight, cross bolt safety. Pretty hard AR pistol grip stock. Very comfortable grip. Very, very comfortable. This is one of the most comfortable shotgun grips I've ever held. Very comfortable. Rubber butt stock. Only thing I did to it is I put this cheap optic at the top. It has held zero pretty good. I took it to the range a few times. It's never lost zero yet. This was a $20 optic I bought years ago. Full grip, pretty decent. And I like these little ridges it has right here in case, your hands get slippery and then it slips off. You're not gonna completely lose grip with a shotgun. You can still catch it, a good purchase on it. This is an 18.5-inch barrel. It's a beautiful gun for the price. This gun was only, I'm getting $165, man. $165 for this out the door. Set up just like this. All right. So this is another Chinese-made gun that a lot of American people have problems with. I don't. I don't care. That's just what it is. It's a gun. Appreciate it. Also, the Cobra here, this one cost me, I think $235 out the door. And last but not least, we got the Maverick 88, one of my favorites. Chambered in 12 gauge, 18.5-inch barrel, bead sight. I painted my sight post white, not drilled and tapped for anything. Pretty much, this is a lower budget Mossberg 500. Think of it as like a Toyota Camry is like a cheaper Lexus ES 300, kind of like that. I think I paid about $265 for this gun. The prices on these have went up over the years. When I had one years ago, and I only paid like $170 for it brand new. So these went up. This came, with the standard, just a regular pistol grip. So this was a replacement. Just Collapsible AR style grip here, buttstock. Fully collapsible, adjustable. Comes with the 5 shell holder attached to it. Swivel stud here. And there's none at the front, so you probably have to, I think you can buy some swivel studs for the front if you plan on putting a double point sling on this thing. All right, some parts in this is interchangeable with the Mossberg 500. Not everything. One interesting feature with this gun, over the Mossberg, how you can tell them apart as well, it has a crossbow safety right here. And the Mossberg 500 doesn't. It has the Tang safety up here at the top. Very comfortable full grip. I love the full grip on this thing. You get it. He's like, if your hand slips off this, I don't know what you're doing wrong, but you literally can't really get your. It's just the ribs on the forend here is just awesome. I love this gun. Very light for what it is. Made in Mexico. The parts, I believe, are American made, but just assembled. I believe they're assembled in Mexico. I'm not really sure how that works. Eagle Pass, Texas, USA. So I believe the parts are made in America, and then it's assembled over in Mexico, if they still are. So this is rounding off my shotgun collection, man, right now, as of 2022. Nothing crazy. It's what you see, man. But we're going to pick up on it, though. Don't worry. Now your boy Rebel do it. This is your boy Rebel Shooter. Make sure y'all like the video, sub, stick around for more content the Rebel way, man. Catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm off this. Peace.